Hello, my name's Sarita and I'm speaking to you today from SolHenge, and I'm here to help you understand the truth about who you are. Now today I'm launching this new series, The Cosmic Heart, of which there will be 4 episodes, and this series is all about coming more deeply into our heart centers and understanding our multidimensionality and our place within the cosmos through the doorway of the heart. And it's going to be a heart opening series. And I was inspired to do it actually because when I did my Upgrade of the Energy Centers series, I worked when I was coming to the 7th dimension with the most beautiful singer-songwriter called Léa Lazelle, who I actually met through the channel and who cured herself of a very debilitating disease within 6 months by doing the meditations on my channel. So she's just an amazing human being. And basically what she does is she channels light language from the 7th dimension. And what happened with the 7th dimension energy center upgrade meditation was that I asked her to channel light language, which I played behind my voice as I was doing the meditation. And the effects of this meditation were outstanding. And it really inspired me to do this series in which we're going to work more consistently with the heart center. So what we're going to do in this series is we're going to do 4 meditations. Today's meditation is going to be all about opening and expanding our awareness of our heart center. The second episode is going to be releasing trauma from the heart center. The third episode is going to be filling the heart center with unconditional love from the cosmos. And then the 4th meditation is going to be about connecting to all of the hearts within the cosmos. So I really hope this is going to be an inspiring and outstanding series, which is going to allow us to really work with our heart centers, which contain so much power. We can birth universes with the love that we hold within our hearts. But for so many of us, we need to clear out all of that pain and trauma and misery and conditioned behavior patterns so that we have space within our hearts so that we can then connect them to the all that is. And as I said, I'm working with Léa Lazelle, who herself does a quantum sound alchemy healing. So if you want her information, you need to look on the description box beneath this video. And her work and my work combined seem to take people out into the stratosphere of infinity. So I hope that you have the same experience that many others have had as we merge our voices together for this meditation series. So without further ado, I'm going to explain to you what this first meditation is going to be. So the first meditation is to open our heart centers. And what we're going to do is we're going to open our hearts so that we expand into the heart of the divine mind which exists within the 8th dimension. So this meditation is really a consciousness expanding sort of meditation. And I did this with my group last night and none of them wanted to come back to 3D. And really what it does is it really takes your awareness out into infinity from the heart center. So I'm going to describe to you now how the meditation is going to go, but I'm only going to tell you how half the meditation is going to go because I want the other half to be a surprise for you. Because if you've got this far and you're working this hard and you're doing this heart centering, heart opening meditation, then I'm going to leave the rest up to you. You don't need direction. You will know by now that what I always say to all of you is follow your own sovereignty. I'm going to direct you in the meditation, but I'm not going to tell you verbatim what to do because I want you to be inspired by your own intuition, your own sovereign sense of self about what you should be doing. So I'm going to tell you how the first half of meditation is going to go, and then the rest you're going to follow my voice and just see what arrives for you. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to relax your body, and then I'm going to connect you, as I often do, to the earth and stellar stars. And I'm going to put a link up here in case you want to practice that separately, because it's an extraordinary set up before you go into meditation to be held by your divine mother from below and your divine father from above before you go out into the cosmos is grounding and necessary so that you come back into this third dimension and into your physical reality, which you've chosen to incarnate into. No matter how nice it feels out there, you've got to come back to this. So I'm going to connect you to the earth and stellar stars, and then I'm going to get you to drop your awareness into your heart center. And then I'm going to do my ultimate heart brain coherence technique. And again, I'm going to put another link up here so that you can practice that. So the heart brain coherence technique is absolutely extraordinary because what it does is it puts you in a state of oneness. And I'm going to talk you through that technique as we go through the meditation, but obviously if you want to practice, that's all the better. So what you do for heart brain coherence technique is you're going to drop into your heart center and we're going to breathe into that center as if it's a lung with the frequency and the breath of gratitude. So you're kind of encapsulating the heart center with the breath of gratitude. And we're going to do that for 3 minutes. Then we're going to raise our awareness to the energy center of our pineal gland. And we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to breathe coherence into this center using the breath of gratitude. So again, you're expanding the center with your breath, breathing in the frequency of gratitude. We're going to do that for 3 minutes. And then we're going to do both simultaneously. Okay. So basically you're breathing into both and you're expanding both at the same time. And what happens when you do this, we're going to do this for another 3 minutes, is they begin to merge into one energy center. It's an extraordinary feeling. And you begin to feel this sense of oneness, of omnipresence. And then that energy center, which incidentally, you can take up and out of your crown center and into the cosmos if you want to go and do some astral travel, just a tip. We're not going to do that today. That one center, you are going to then drop it into our heart center space. Okay. So now we've got this kind of omnipresent oneness feeling within our heart center with that ultimate heart brain coherence technique. So we're in our heart center, and now I'm going to invite you to dive as deeply as you can into the center of your heart. So we're going to go deeper, darker, deeper, darker, until you can't go any more deeply into your heart center. And then I'm going to tell you to go even more deeply into it. And what you're going to do is once we've got to the absolute core of your being, that absolute minute pinpoint of the center point of your heart, you are going to find there a symmetrical shape, and this symmetrical shape is going to be a circle. So basically a circle. We're not working with a sphere, which would be 3D, we're working with a circle. Now, potentially another symmetrical shape may come up for you, but for all of my class, it was a circle. But as I've said, you're a sovereign being. If a different symmetrical shape comes up for you, that's fine, work with it. You are the master of your own process. So we're at the center of the heart, and we've come across this beautiful, minute, symmetrical circle. And what we're going to do is we're going to feel that circle and the divine symmetry and perfection of it that exists at the center of our heart. And then we're going to build outwards from that in concentric circles to expand our awareness. So you've got your first circle, and then what you're going to do is you're going to build another circle around it, and then another circle around that, and so on and so forth, until our awareness has gone out and out and out and out and out and out into infinity in concentric circles. Now, the reason that I'm making you do this is because when you connect with the all that is, the God consciousness that's in the source field, basically you come into greater and greater degrees of coherence. In other words, you come into greater and greater complexities of divine symmetry. So what we're doing is we're using the symmetry at the center of our heart and creating more and more symmetry in concentric circles to connect to the coherence within the source field. So basically you're expanding concentric circles outwards. And our intention is to expand these circles until we reach the concentric circle at the heart of the divine mind. So that's the intention. I'll set the intention at the beginning of the meditation. So that's the first half of the meditation. And I'm not going to tell you what happens in the second half of the meditation because I don't want to ruin it for you, and because I want you to have your own experience, and a beautiful cosmic and divine heart opening experience. It is going to be, I promise you. So that's it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go straight to the meditation. I'm going to have the beautiful light language from the heart, which is going to be channeled by Léa Lazelle in the background. So I'm promising you the most extraordinary experience. So when you're ready, I'm going to ask you if you can to sit up for this meditation. And as always, take a huge breath in and out before you begin so that you can let go of everything that happened in this conversation and in your day so that you're entirely present in your now moment. Then you're going to close your eyes and we are going to begin. And in the darkness, behind your eyelids, you're going to begin to bring all of your awareness and all of your attention to your breath. Breathing in, following the breath as it lands in your body. Breathing out, following the breath as it leaves your body. The within and the without. The breath as your bridge. Allowing each breath to relax you and deepen you into your own self. And you are now going to set your intention to connect your heart to a higher gauge symmetry state of the heart of the divine mind. So you're setting your intention so that your whole being understands the work you are about to undertake. And I'm now going to connect you to the earth and stellar stars. And we're going to begin at the fiery heart of Mother Earth below you. The iron core crystal at the center of the earth star. The divine mother energy that nourishes you from below. And as you feel this fiery star beneath you, I want you to imagine that there is a golden thread of light rising up from this star, up through all the layers of the earth, up and up until it meets your body at the doorway of your first energy center, at your perineum. And feel how this golden thread of light continues up through the center of your body, up connecting with every energy center within you, rising until it arrives at the crown of your head. And feel how it rises up and out of your crown, going up and up into the heavens until it meets another giant golden ball of light, the sun star. the divine Father energy of the cosmos that watches over you. Feel these two stars, one above, one below. Feel yourself connected to them by this golden thread of light that runs through your central core. Feel the light, frequency, information that charges your being upon this golden thread. Feel yourself held as the divine child within the heart of the cosmos. And can you bring your awareness now to your heart center? And can you feel all of the energy within this center, at the center of your beingness? And can you begin to breathe into this center with the breath of gratitude, breathing into your heart center and filling it with this divine frequency. Feel the breath of gratitude filling this center up and bringing it into balance and into coherence. And we're going to do this for a few minutes. Off you go. Feel how the frequency of gratitude activates and ignites it. Feel how your heart center rests upon that golden thread. Feel your heart opening, losing all resistance, softening, expanding, allowing. Feel how the gratitude and your breath allows you to trust in this process, to trust in your expansion, to trust in your enlightened awareness. Feel the bliss that gratitude brings you. Feel how natural this is for you, how right it is, how truthful
it feels. Feel your strength and your divinity filling this center with every breath you take. Opening, deepening, expanding. And can you pause now and elevate your awareness up the midline until it lands in the energy center of your pineal gland, within the center of your head. And beginning now to breathe with the breath of gratitude into this center, expanding and igniting it into coherence, connection, awareness. Breathing into this center with gratitude and activating this center. And as you breathe into this center, feel the boundaries of your identity with self melting away. Feel how this center softens and opens, becomes pliable, trusting, allowing, seeking expansion into infinity. Gratitude and breath feel this center and your awareness opening, becoming porous, becoming more and more sensitive to the subtle energies all around you and within you. Feel the bliss of allowing this truth to fill this center. and pausing now. And we are going to begin to breathe into both of these centers simultaneously now with the breath of gratitude. Breathing in and filling these centers with this frequency. Breathing in and bringing more and more coherence to these centers. Filling both simultaneously with the breath of gratitude. And feel how your breath and your intention begins to merge these centers so that they become one ultimate energy center. Two centers coupled into a state of oneness. Feel the natural bond and cohesion that exists here. Feel the communion of this divine relationship. And when this center is fully merged as one ultimate center within you, can you bring it down the midline until it rests within your heart center? And feel what it is to have oneness consciousness within your heart center. And now it is time to deepen your awareness, to dive as deeply as you can into the darkness within the center of your heart. Feel your awareness going deeper and deeper into your heart center. Feel your consciousness burrowing into its depths, seeking the deepest point of who you are. Deeper and deeper, further and farther than you have ever been before in this lifetime, into the center of your heart, deeper, darker, within the within the deepest center point of your heart, deeper and deeper, deeper, and at the very depths of your awareness, you find the most exquisite, minute symmetry at the center, at the deepest place within your heart center. A tiny, beautiful, perfect circle. A circle of light that is the perfect symmetry at your core. And feel the love you have for this exquisite symmetry at the center of your being. Feel how tiny and delicate it is in its perfection within you. This is the symmetry at the center of your heart and the center of the cosmos. And now we are going to expand and explore the symmetry of the heart of the divine mind. So can you create around this perfect circle another larger perfect circle? And beyond that, another slightly larger perfect circle, creating perfect symmetry in concentric circles that get bigger and bigger, expanding out from the center of your heart, more and more, expanding concentric circles of perfect symmetry being created larger and larger, expanding into the infinite field of the vacuum of space that you are in. Feel these circles growing, multiplying, expanding all around you, larger and larger, taking them out further and farther than you have ever been before. Allowing your conscious awareness to travel with the expansion and multiplication of these concentric circles, out and out and out, deeper and deeper into the vacuum of space that is the void. Feel your awareness expanding into depths that you have never felt before. Circles beyond circles, beyond circles, out, further, deeper, darker, wider. And when you can expand your mind no more, pause here on the edge of the most expansive circle that you have created, and feel its width. Feel the enormity and the magnitude of this circle. Couple your awareness with its symmetry. And as you sit in awareness with this perfect symmetry of this magnificent circle, know that this is the most minute, tiny, perfect, symmetrical circle that sits within the deepest part of the heart of the divine mind. And as this awareness lands within you, You now have the ability to move your awareness further up and further out, creating more and more concentric circles of infinite magnitude beyond this circle, which is the tiniest, most beautiful symmetry at the center of the heart of the divine mind, within which you exist. So now create more circles. Expand your conscious awareness further and further, farther than you have ever been. More and more circles, expanding your awareness into the vacuum of space, the highest gauge symmetry state, as you build your connection and your awareness out and into infinity. Your symmetry is the symmetry of the heart of the divine mind. Feel more and more concentric circles, expanding out and out into the cosmos, into infinity, into forever, further, deeper, darker. And when your conscious mind is as open as you have ever felt it to be, rest your awareness on the furthest circle of your creation and feel the perfect aligned symmetry of this circle, and feel the vibration of it. Feel the light of this circle. Feel its power, its intensity, its luminosity. Feel how blissful this vibration feels. And now it is time for you to allow this beautiful vibration from the divine symmetry and coherence, from the furthest depths of the cosmos, from the heart of the divine mind to flow down through all the concentric circles, smaller and smaller, into the smallest circle at the center of your heart. Feel this vibration flowing into your heart center. Feel your connection to this higher gauge symmetry state. Feel the heart of the divine mind flowing all of its information and light into the tiniest, most exquisite circle within the depths of your heart. Feel every concentric circle as a vibration of light, symmetry, and coherence. Each one connected to the next, and all connected to you, and all connected to the heart of the divine mind. Feel yourself at the center of the heart of the cosmos. Feel who you are. Feel your omnipresence, your power, your capacity to love, your ability to call in higher vibrations and to send them out at will. Feel the depth of who you are. Feel how your perfect symmetry is aligned and at the center of the heart of the divine mind. Feel all the love from the cosmic heart pouring without restraint into you. And before you open your eyes and come back into the room, you are going to set your intention that every time you wish to couple to the vacuum of space in this higher gauge symmetry state of being, all you will need to do is to feel the most minute, perfect symmetry of a circle within your heart, and thy will be done. So may it be.